Dokkan Fest Goku Black. What a disappointment. Alright, so I was just going through my day as normal, and then I saw this one video trying to hype up this unit. And as I scrolled the comments, because obviously I was intrigued, most of it was negative. Sure, there were comments here and there talking about how everyone is being silly and they're overreacting. Well, they're really not, if you take into consideration the path that Dokkan is taking. I'm not really much for difficult content. I'm really not into, every unit needs to have damage reduction, God, additional super attacks built in, crit. I'm really not on that boat. I don't really care about dodge. I just care, the only thing I truly care about is, can my unit take a hit before I super attack? And if my unit can take a hit before I super attack, that makes me happy. Goku Black's EZA is one of the most mind-numbingly worst EZAs I have ever witnessed. It's like an EZA that they released in during the 3rd anniversary. It's like, it's that bad. It's like if his EZA was made specifically so that he could take on infinite Dragon Ball history. Who's doing that? Who needs an EZA for that? Well, I guess we have a new quest mode destroyer, but anyways, his EZA is putting him against superclass enemies, so a quarter of his passive is completely useless. He has no defense to begin with. His Rose form is not that good. His Rose form is primarily attack based, and unlike Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, he's not going to be able to take those hits and capitalize off of that. He's not doing anything. The only thing he's doing that will make him worth having on your team is giving key support and an attack support to your extreme class allies. That is the only worthwhile thing that I've seen from him in his passive. He is not good. He helps other units be good. I don't know what copium pack most people are smoking, but it's definitely gone too far. This is not something to be happy about. This is not something to be chill about, because people have been anticipating this EZA for years now. And if they are okay with this, please do not try to argue. This is not okay, especially in this meta where villains need to be good. Villains need to be outstanding. Villains need to be as good as AGL Zamasu. That's how good they need to be. But Dokkan has this weird philosophy of screwing Goku Black over. I don't know what he did to them, but apparently Goku Black is better treated in Legends by tradition. I genuinely don't know what's going on over there. I wish I could just hear the discussions that went through, because there had to be phases for the discussion for this EZA. There had to be stages, right? So the fact that this was carried throughout all of those stages makes me ask, what else were they planning for this EZA? For them to be like, yeah, this is the best we got. What could they possibly have scrapped to say, yeah, this is the best one? We're going to cook with this one. We're going to end this worldwide download celebration with a bang. They didn't do it. They didn't deliver. So far, they were doing so well, and then they fumbled it right at the end. Dokkan struck again. I cannot fathom how bad of a fumble this is. The only takeaway from this is we get 34 stones. Isn't that great? Another 34 stones. That's the only good part about this EZA. I can't. This is so weird. This is such a bad EZA. I'll go ahead and put the EZA's description in. It's genuinely the worst thing I've ever seen. I don't know where this game is going. All I know is events are getting harder and characters need to be able to keep up with them. That's all. I just don't understand what made them decide, oh yeah, this EZA, this is gonna be it. I genuinely don't, but it's not good. It's not something worth praising. It's just hot garbage. It's not anything to be excited about. You can't run him as a leader because, let's be real, EZA leaders are not worth having on your team. He can't be a partner because he's just going to be a liability. He cannot be anything. All he can be is a resource for your 34 stones. That is it. He is a resource for purple guys. I just don't get it. Anyways, that's enough of me ranting. I just thought to make this because it is genuinely mind-boggling that this one video I saw talking about how good he is decided to run him in an event that is not red zone, decided to double wease him so that he would not die and that he would quote-unquote look good. This guy's clearly smoking a copium pack and he's happy. He's happy with us? How could you be happy with this? I want some of that copium. Because this is not something to be happy about. This is something to be outraged about. Anyways, I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to name who it is because in all honesty, I don't want to give him recognition. So, if you're curious about who it is, well, that's just going to be up to you. If you really want to seek this man out, I really don't care. Just don't do it in my name. I don't want to be liable for someone getting attacked over the internet over something like this. After all, it's still a gacha game. It's not anything deep. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to rant about this because I'm tired of this. And I thought I would voice my opinion on this matter.